What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some more Total War Rome 2, our Carthage campaign. Now, last episode, we just took out Syracuse. We're establishing a foothold before we take on Rome, which honestly, I'm thinking about taking on Cosentia next, because this army is attritioning. I don't think this army alone can take us. Now, if this army starts pushing us, we could definitely be in some trouble, so we need to save up some money in case we need to hire some mercenaries. We just finished our more military technology to reduce upkeep cost. Kind of want both of these, but we're starting to get into agricultural buildings and getting some more wealth. This is only 2 turns, so I think I'm going to get some civil technology going. We'll take you out of forced march, and we are currently -10. Let's get one more javelin man, and then I'm pretty happy with our fleet. This is only a 3-stack their fleet, and I think what we're gonna do is send our fleet after theirs, and then kind of get ready to take on Brundisium. But I'd like to take Cosentia before they establish a foothold. The Etruscan League is starting to build up armies, so maybe they'll help us take out Rome. Granted, if they start taking territories here, we're going to have to turn on them. We're going to have to break treaties and stuff. But we don't want to be treacherous, so we're going to have to wait a certain amount of time. The Editani should be distracted by the Sessitani, and Sessitani have a walled settlement, so I'm hoping that they're distracted for a while. Nova Carthago just beat back the Turds' main army, and I'm hoping that this 20-stack can march on Cartuba and take them out. And then we don't have to worry about Iberia as much and losing these settlements. We're trying to change culture. We're trying to boost our culture here. We're building the Shrine of Valhaman to increase our cultural presence of our Punic culture. Same thing with Carthage. Our culture's going down here. I'd like to get the Shrine of Valhaman to keep people happy here. We're plus 18 though. A lot of it's due to events. The faction also helps. So even if we lose this event, we should be okay. So I think I want to save my money there. We're also trying to increase our culture over here, because the Etruscan League is a Latin culture. But it looks like Punic is on the rise, so I don't really want to spend any money there. This doesn't help out with public order. This does, depending on what we get. But this is going to be more military. I still think we want to go for the civil for the public order, though. All of the garrisons the same, and this is wealth from all sources. Which will help us with our maritime commerce, which we have 2 buildings giving us maritime commerce. The rest is agricultural wealth. So having a farming settlement wouldn't be bad, but I think I'd rather get some public order going, yeah? We can get up to +3 public order, -8 food, plus 200 wealth from subsistence. Let's take Cosentia first, though. Let's see how this goes. Cosentia only has a garrison of 6. Our army of an 11-stack should be fine. We have 4 Carthaginian hoplites, which should hold our main line pretty easily. So I think Cosentia is our next move. I think that's our first attack of the episode. Let's go on in. Apparently, this is going to be an easy victory. But for minimal losses, and because I'm still getting the hang of this game again, it's been a long time, we're going to start off with a battle. We're going to start off with a fight. We're going to war. Now, they're sallying out, which is an interesting choice. Archers may not use flaming arrows. Units take longer to recover from fatigue when idle. I mean, we're the aggressors. I'd rather do a dry deployment. Now, let's do a center line of our hoplites. Actually, I want them on the left because they have cavalry. No, they don't. That's just Principes. But their stronger flank is their right flank on our left side. So I think I'm going to keep our Carthaginian hoplites over there. We'll put our javelins, 2 on the left to flank the Principes, 1 on the right. They have levies, so that should be javelin men. And then we'll put our Lord on the right side. Now we want to keep leveling this guy up. He is our faction heir. And if we increase his skills, we should be able to increase his gravitas per turn. So, let's get to marching the army. As you can see, the loadouts, our Carthaginian hoplites are well better suited than our Libyan hoplites. It's not even close. Look at the armor difference. Look at their gear. Look at their painted shields. A true representation of our strength. That's what that is. Now the Romans, the Principes are a nasty early game unit. They're a nasty early game unit. We can't seem to see what their stats are. They also have some Mirari, which kind of seem like lighter troops, kind of like our Libyan hoplites a bit. Looks like they really just have cloth, shields, spears, and some helmets. But these guys definitely have some armor. Looks like chainmail. So these guys are definitely better suited. Now because we're wearing all this armor, they're very heavy spearmen. These guys are medium somehow, even though they're really just in cloth. That doesn't make much sense to me. Principes, we can't see what kind of troops the enemy has. Like whether they're medium, heavy. I'm assuming that the Principes are heavy units. But we're going to go ahead and speed up time a bit. We're going to try and get in range. And we don't want to fatigue our people out. We also don't want to get in range. So I think what we're going to start off doing is getting our ranged troops on the flank. We're going to send our cav all the way to the back. And we're just kind of going to hold this line. Acceleration and speed goes down. Shield strength, bracing. Okay, we don't have any cav to worry about. We do have to be careful. I think we are just going to go into hoplite wall. You guys need to run, because they're going to fire down on us pretty soon with those levies. You guys go ahead and get in behind. You guys can work on getting behind. And Cav. Oh, you guys just kind of stood there. You guys stop moving. These levies are going to hurt. Okay, we lost one. You guys take out the plebs. You guys take out the Principes. I don't know if these guys have javs or not, which makes me a little scared. Since you guys are getting focused, you guys move in on the flanks. Those Principes should get wrecked. Oh yeah, we're already doing very high damage to them. Go ahead and send our hoplites in. I'd like to get up against these guys. You guys go in skirmish mode, so if they get close, you guys can start running. Send our cav in.
Our general is under attack.
General is under attack, but you should be able to get out quickly. Let's not jav our own cav. We did. Thankfully, that wasn't our general. That would have been horrible. They do have javelins. Okay, so we got to be careful with that if we charge in. Our general. But they're basically wiped. Their army's wiped. Got another javelin volley off that only took 2 out. Put you on skirmish mode as well. Then let's get a staunch line of troops here. Don't get... Are you guys gonna get shot in the back? Are they out of ammo? Cav, you run. Everybody go on a hoplite wall. And then we'll just try and focus them down with the jabs. Minimal losses, though. Minimal losses. That was nice and easy. Perfect. Another Roman settlement under Carthaginian control. We'll take it. Cav got 137 kills. They got 33 kills, but it was mainly on our javelin men. All good there. Dang, not the double bow to the head. That was brutal. And I'm just gonna occupy.
Ready for battle.
Okay, yeah. Let's get a village going. And I guess this was gonna be more of an economy place. This is military, this is food, this is economy. I don't think we need another agricultural building. We're doing pretty well on food. You leveled up. This is for an admiral. We don't need that. Gravitas per turn on either commander or contractor. Movement range, upkeep cost for non-mercenaries, replenishment rate. Wealth for maritime commerce, research rate, cunning, second wind, so that gives us our fatigue back. Recruitment cost, experience rank for all of our troops. Morale, and inspire, so that boosts our morale. I think I'd rather go for contractor. Our cunning's already at 4 anyways. Let's get our cunning to 5. I like that. What do these do? Plus 10 to the chance of having children. We have a beautiful wife. And this gives us another plus 1 cunning. I don't think we're gonna spend any money on recruiting troops. I think what we're going to worry about is our economy right now. But I think it's gonna be a while before we can go after Brundisium. That's a walled settlement.
We fight for you.
Mercenaries. Okay, they're starting to fill back out. We could hire some mercenaries when we're ready to take out Brundisium, but I'd rather wait on our fleet here. Can upgrade Corrales if we want to. Houston's sitting on my lap and he's falling off, which means he's gonna dig his claws into my leg. Ibazim. What do we want to do about Ibazim? Like you're kind of focused on food right now. This is kind of focusing on culture and commerce. So you're kind of an economy settlement. Maybe we get some industry going here. You have plus 6% wealth from all sources. I don't think we really need military recruitment here right now because we're kind of relying on our mercenaries here in case we get attacked. We could do commerce and focus public order. We get some decent wealth there. What's our industry building look like? Minus public order. Kind of feel like we need to focus public order, so let's get a city center for right now. And then I think we'll save the rest of our money. Okay, that's provinces. Carthago is definitely making us the most money by far. We need to get Magna Graecia up there. Factions, how are people feeling about us? Thessaly's pretty happy. But I don't really want to get into treaties with them. RDI, I'm not worried about anybody across the sea. Does this also count as the Mediterranean? I know this is the Mediterranean. Is this all of the Mediterranean? I am trying to boost relations with Athens and Sparta. I think we need to go to war with Epirus. Epirus likes that we're at war with Rome, though. But I think it's only a matter of time before they get wiped. Okay, I don't think I'm going to worry about any of this stuff. Garamantia is not happy with us. We might make a push in Africa later on. But I think our focus right now needs to be Rome. Plus 1 cunning. We're already getting that in. Yes, Roman exile. Increase in rank, settlement captured. Now we need to stabilize public order. It's going to be minus 20 next turn. Cultural differences is killing us. Military presence is only 6. This should help us with our public order a bit and help with our cultural influence. Punic is still going way down, and somehow Hellenic's still going up. Okay, we might have a rebellion here, and if so, I don't exactly know where it's gonna launch. If it launches at Syracuse, that would be tough. Super not ideal. But we could always force march our army over here. Or our fleet over here, if we get attacked. Politics. General wins battles 2, Imperium level, Mercantile 3, Diplomat -1, Government type -10. You like Easterners. What are you pissed off about? Difficulty level, Government type, and a pacifist, so you're not happy that we're at war. Hates Romans -4? We're literally at war with them. How are you unhappy? If you hate Romans, you should be happy. They do not like our government type, which we are currently a republic. -10, but that gives us +10 public order per turn, all provinces. Enables provoke and secure loyalty. All these are purge and secure loyalty. -5 loyalty, this is military research. Ooh, getting in the league would be nice. Changing our government costs 10,000 though. Number of available edicts is nice. Tax rate is nice. The plus loyalty is nice. But I like that minus upkeep and military research. I might go for a league government type. Influence is up to 43%. If we get our influence up a little more, we'll start getting public order bonuses, which would be great. And you should be gaining quite a bit of influence. We could spread rumors. We don't need a civil war. A civil war would be tough. Seek spouse, +5 gravitas for spouse, +2 gravitas per turn. Could send a diplomat. +5 loyalty for target party for 4 turns, so that'll bring you up to +20. You're a general, so I don't think you can go on a diplomatic mission. Yeah, you command a force. Landowners party. The thing is, though, if we look at our map, who controls what? Political party affiliation. We control everything except the Hananid dynasty controls Magna Graecia. So, if we go back to our government, Hananid dynasty is -9. So I feel like if anything, we really want to make you guys happy. This is only +2, but also minus upkeep for land units, but you're the admiral. You are not a general. So that doesn't really help us. Can get you up to +14 though. Plus public order per turn, all provinces. What if we send you on a diplomatic mission? It costs us 448. Kinda start boosting your loyalty. I want you to go on a diplomatic mission with Sparta. Hopefully you improve their relations and not worsen them. And that's +5 for 4 turns, correct? Yes, so you should be in the positive here soon for loyalty. Alright, lady, we're trusting you with the diplomatic mission. You're getting gravitas per turn. Where are you located? How do we see your location again? Ah, you're on a mission, so you don't have a location. So hopefully we don't get affected by that public order. I don't know where you were prior. Alrighty, well let's try and improve relations with Sparta, also improve loyalty. The only thing is yeah, they don't control territory, the other factions, but you are a general, so if you rebel, your army is a rebellion army, which could not be good. We might need to improve your loyalty somehow. We could get you married, which would increase your influence, but then we can send your wife on diplomatic missions and such. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn. And let's see what Rome does. Looks like they pulled an army back. Fleet. Oh no. Oh no, they're getting ready to come at us. It's not good. Ally is attacked. We don't want to break our alliance. The Gaetuli are all the way on the southwest of the map in Africa. New political intrigue has developed. Your diplomat has betrayed you. Penalty to all income from trading? You bastard. A healthy child is born. Rebellion imminent. Yeah, that's not great. Can you reach us? You can reach us next turn. You have a bunch of Astadi. 35, 35, 48, 60.
At your command.
35, 35. 60. We have 85 armor. Armor's better. But they have better... Nope, our melee attack's a little better. They have better weapon damage. Melee defense is 51. Versus their 48. But they have a lot of javelins. That melee attack on those gladiators are insane.
Ready for battle.
I mean, we can't take you on. Really? I'm gonna be honest. Negative 19 is crazy. I think we gotta pull you back, dog. To Syracuse. I think we gotta give up Cosentia. But now we can't recruit with you this turn. We don't really have the money for mercenaries. Like, to hold them for a turn. Okay. I'm hoping the Etruscan League can kind of move these armies around, because they're definitely going to come down and attack us. As of right now, you give us 30 maritime commerce. I kind of want to get a harbor in here. It's only -1 food. Could get some Carthaginian cavalry from these guys. Or Libyan Peltis could be decent. Could get you some military ships as well. What's over here looking like, though? This gives us an extra 100 wealth plus an extra 2% from all sources. You don't give us wealth. You do. You do. Maybe we upgrade this to a polis. Doesn't look like it increases our garrison at all, though. Civil settlement. It gives us a +1 public order. This gives us +2 public order and only -1 food. I'm worried about spending my money, though. Because if they keep pushing on us, we could be in trouble. Granted, if they take Cosentia next turn, it's still going to be another 2 turns before they can make it to us. I mean, we could have hired a bunch of mercenaries and attacked them in the field.
Ready for battle.
I'd almost rather attack them in the settlement, though. They're training this to be an 11 stack. I think Hastadis have javelins, don't they? Would it tell us that they have missile damage if they have javs? I don't know. Those gladiators make me nervous, though. That upkeep's super high. Okay, lady, you're gonna stay here.
As you command.
And you're gonna work on stealing their food. -4 food here. You have -2 food. Their army should start starving. So, I'm gonna stay here because we're gonna get a rebellion next turn. That way this army can deal with the rebellion, or the fleet can help deal with it. If the rebellion happens at Cosentia, hopefully Rome will have to deal with them. We just spent all of our money Magna Graecia has an outraged populace. Makes sense. +1 authority when leading an army. Do you already have that going in? Can you fit that? I'd rather have the +1 cunning, I think. Construction is complete. Shrine of Baal Haman over here. So our culture should be increasing, I hope. A little bit. It's going up by 3. Can you see what the actual improvements are? Details. Change next turn is 1.9%. Hellenic's going way down, but Latin is still also going up. So Sparta, yeah, -6 because of the diplomatic mission to Sparta. Now this was for 4 turns, yeah? Or is the +5 for 4 turns? It's not +5 each turn, it's only +5 for 4 turns. You are super pissed. Patriot? Oh, it's because we have an enemy army in the realm, isn't it? Yep, for every enemy army present on player's territory. So it's because this army's in our territory, he is not happy with us. We don't really have money to do anything else. Okay, we should still be protected for like... Ooh, it's only 14 turns now. Securing loyalty costs about 1344. That's only +10 for 5 turns. That could be a problem. Influence is at 44. We have 2 kids now, which is awesome. Declare heir. Don't have an heir yet. That's +1 authority when leading an army. You're leading our army, but you actually already have that specific thing. Could give you a promotion. Minus upkeep for all, but that's gonna give you more influence. Do we want to risk that? +1 gravitas per turn. It says out of 300. But then we could also have him spend gravitas. Although getting more influence would be really nice. It's only research rate and tax rate right now, but I want that public order. But I also want some extra money. I think I'm gonna give him a promotion. Minus 2% upkeep for all land units. It's not gonna be huge. A +3 tax rate for local province is nice. Let's do it. Okay. Now I'm assuming that goes into effect next turn, maybe? %41%. Still admired. Alright, let's go ahead and end another turn and see what Rome does. Hopefully they start attritioning. They are attritioning, but they're bringing 2 major armies over. They're bringing all their armies over. This is crazy. They do not care about our settlement.
The gods speak through thunder and storm, but they tell us to ally with you, if you will have us.
You want a defensive alliance, dog? Oof. I don't know about that. You're pretty weak. And I don't know who else you're friendly with. We'll come back to you with that after we check your diplomacy a bit.
The storm has raged long enough, and now, at your agreement, the softer
I
rains
could
of
care less
peace
about peace right
could
now.
be yours.
You're at war with our client state. So if you start messing them up, I kind of want to go back and deal with you. Okay, rebellion's at Lilybaeum. Research complete. Nice. Hidden agent is exposed. That's fine. They are no longer attritioning. I really don't want to get a building in here because we're just going to lose it anyways. But I guess we'll go for culture and public order, just in case. It's kind of a waste of money. Character trait report. Foul-mouthed. You're dishonest.
Fleet reporting, my lord.
How do we see your name? Led by Gizgo. Dishonest. -1 authority, but +2 cunning. Authority is influence size of commander. Oh, we got another spy.
How can I serve Carthage?
Okay, we can't quite reach you yet. Wealth from agriculture. Wealth from commerce. Tax rate. Growth. What's public order? Public order, all provinces. This is tax rate, so that'll give us some more money. Enables the recruitment of rank 1 dignitaries, which could be cool. Military research rate.
At your command.
Nice. Population surplus and construction report.
How can I serve?
I feel like we should get some more Carthaginian hoplites ready. Gonna be a majority of our money. But both of these armies, all three of these armies moving up makes me extremely nervous. This rebellion's not super ideal for us.
My lord.
Can we deal with you now? Can hit you.
To battle.
Are you gonna run? Jerk. Of course you would run.
Tanit, bless our journey.
Okay, but we can still recruit with you. Let's get 2 Carthaginian hoplites. Enemy army retreats, that's fine. Does that mean you're done mustering? You have elephants? That's a nasty little army you got. You have a rank 4 Carthaginian hoplites, rank 4 Peltis, an elephant general? I mean, the elephants can get taken out pretty easily with our Jav. Our garrisons are dog water. Oh, that's the Roman spy. Okay, I'm tripping. All you can do is slow the army down, but we don't even have money for that right now. So just keep taking their food. You're -2 on food, but you're +2, so you guys broke even, you jerks. Okay. Well, with this being the case, oh no. This makes things tough. The Aravacci are right here, which I'm not a huge fan of. But this isn't a fleet, and this is your king. You only have a 7 stack. If you attack from the water, I don't know if we can take you out, but we can certainly try. You guys are attacking the settlement. You're sieging it down too. You only have a 3 stack to defend against an 11 stack. You have an additional 8 though. Veteran shield warriors, Iberian swordsmen. I feel like that's pretty decent. Nova Carthago's taking them out, and the Gaetuli aren't necessarily pushing on Nova Carthago yet. Doesn't look like anything's happened with this war. Ugh, this is making me nervous. This Roman push, I'm not a fan of. Influence is back up to 42%. Yeah, you're super not happy about all these armies in our territory. I don't know what to tell you, dog. I don't know what to do for you. They're pushing on us. Kind of wish they would just take Cosentia, but then another turn and see what the Romans do. Taking Cosentia, we'll take it. Kinda want to fight this just to inflict as many casualties as possible. Let's do it. Let's do it. We certainly won't win this fight, but if we can inflict as many casualties as possible, we'll take it. If I can get you guys in a hoplite wall and hold here,
Javelin men,
Javelin men. I don't want you guys for the flanks. We'll put you out here in skirmish mode just in case. And mob, depending on what they push with, we might need you to sacrifice yourselves. Does kind of look like they're all pushing this way, so maybe we can get some nasty, yeah, mob go in front. Maybe we can get some nasty javelin volleys in their backs and take out a few of their troops. These guys are hidden, which is great. See for how long. I need these javelins to waste their volleys on the mob, though. Now you guys are no longer hidden.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, you guys are just kind of skipping over the mob. Maybe some of you guys are just overshooting. Nah, this is not ideal.
Up!
The men are wavering.
Okay, one of you go this way, the other one go this way. Alright, mob is gone. Oh yeah, those jabs are just gonna mess us up. Hit the Estati.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a
Hit the
shameful
Estati.
display.
2 angles. Hit him from 2 angles. Our lord's already routing. Hold!
Javelin men!
Hey, we're putting in some work against these guys. You guys aren't gonna hold against the masses, and you're getting kind of flanked here, which isn't good. Another volley! Why are you guys in the ground?
We will darken the skies at the ready.
Yeah, you guys are getting jabbed. Dude, these guys having javelins, that makes this tough.
Javelin men!
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do much here.
Our men flee the field
There goes
of
our
battle.
left flank.
This is a shameful display.
We took out a few troops in melee. Not very many, though. Alright, I think we can fast forward. Once our general goes, I'm
Our
assuming
men
that we
flee
just
the
retreat.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Now they can take our capture point. It's just a morale bonus.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. You guys
Our
are out of
men flee the
ammunition.
field
You guys
of
ran.
battle.
How many did they lose? Only 87. Okay. Not really worth it, but it was worth a shot to see if we could make a difference. Alrighty, defeat. And they took it, which is great, but that'll slow that army down. They're pulling an army back. There were 3 armies though, yeah? Third one's over here. Okay. This might be our big face-off. The Gaetuli are moving up. The turds are gone. Faction destroyed. Alright, our spy increased in ranked. Martial skill, what is this? +5 champion action chance of success. I don't even know if we have the research to make a champion. Hannibal, your path is blocked. Kinda need you to deal with them though. And these guys are gonna get super strong.
At your command.
Okay. Ooh, what do we want to do here? Because we can't reach them. We could flee back to Syracuse, but I feel like this rebellion's kind of a more pressing issue. If we have to sacrifice Syracuse and then jump on them, I'm kind of okay with that,
Ready for
honestly. Problem is I don't want to use all of our mercenaries up to take out these rebellion.
Ready for orders.
Auto resolve. Remaining force is 88%. Do we fight it anyways? I don't know. Those Peltis could do a lot of damage to us. I kind of want to just auto-resolve this.
Yeah!
Do a balance stance. Remaining force is 88%. Let's take these guys out. We'll definitely be fighting the Roman army, though. Definitely be fighting them. This is gonna hurt public order, but give us more money. Everybody should be enemies with rebellions, so we could get everybody to like us a little more if we just kill the captives.
Is that all, my lord?
Fleet reporting, my lord.
We fight for you, my lord.
I don't know if we can make it to Syracuse
How can I serve?
next turn, but we could always attack with our fleet if we want to.
I would travel many miles.
Next turn. So let's get our fleet in position. Traditions. Weapon damage inflicted by all army units. I think we want to go for that. And then we want campaign movement range and +2 cunning when general. That campaign movement range is really clutch. I think we want to save our money, because I think getting some really good mercenaries next turn is going to be very, very important for us to take out these troops. That's a nasty stack, and if they bring up this 14 stack, we could be in trouble. We could be in trouble. Can we upgrade this skill to take more food? Yes, another food stolen. Hoping that that puts you... No, you guys are +6 now. But you guys are -8. So you guys should attrition next turn. That could be really huge for us. And I think we'll save our money. I wanted to check out the Etruscan League. You're really only unfriendly with Rome.
There's a good pork roasting for you, and better ale and mead set aside. But first, we talk.
Payments. Demand. Can we demand 1,000? We can.
I will take word.
That'll help us with our mercenary costs next turn. Alright, we got ourselves an alliance. Only defensive, though. So if we declare war on other people, it doesn't count. I don't think we'll worry about, don't think we'll worry about breaking our treaties with them anytime soon, because I think Rome's gonna take us a while to take out, if I'm being honest. Let's spend half of our money to get Carthaginian Cav in 3 turns, but I don't think that's worth it. I think I'd rather save up and get ready to hire mercenaries. Is there anybody else that would be willing to, like, trade with us? RDI. You guys aren't huge fans of, like, Athens and Sparta, though. Diplomatic missions to Sparta, you weren't a fan of.
Enter,
Can we get
friend,
trade?
and speak.
Can we get non-aggression?
Surely have much
No.
to discuss.
That's Etani. You might get wiped out by the Editani. You are okay
Enter,
with
friend,
Libya.
and speak. We surely have much
I'd
to
rather have
discuss,
trade.
and
Perfect.
the
Okay,
gods
cool.
rejoice when men show such good sense.
Gonna give
We
us
have
another
an accord
57
here.
income. Hopefully that makes Libya happy. That should make the Nasamonis happy too, yeah? We can't get trade with them. We don't have bordering territories and they're not on the water. We can't have any water trade routes. Lusitani. You're at war with the Aravaci. Don't want to make treaties with Epirus. Oh boy. Okay, loyalty's back up to -30. You're up to -1, which is great. Protected for 12 more turns. Influence is at 44%. I think I might get you married. That'll give you more influence, though. You kind of have the highest amount of influence out of all the other parties. Organized games. That gives you gravitas, though. And that's expensive. Let's send you on another diplomatic mission. Don't betray me again. Really trying to make friends with Sparta. Please. And that loyalty brings them into the positive, which is awesome. Still have about 3,000 gold. Next turn we should have about 5,000. Let's see what happens with Rome. Army destroyed, garrison army, faction encountered, the Celtici. Cosentia was lost. The turds are gone. So Nova Carthago should be able to focus on the African tribe to their south. Lusitani. Politician ballot. +1 gravitas per turn. Who is ballot? Is that you? Oh, ballot's here. You're getting +1 gravitas per turn. It's not really that great. Gonna give you more influence. Alright, let's see what happens. Hey, you did come and attack us here. I don't think it'll make much of a difference, but again, let's see what the auto resolve gives us actually. Let's do a protective stance. And what do your losses look like from this? 66. It might have been more. And their general took some heavy hits. Take it, you bastards. Go ahead. I dare ya. Now we're about to converge on you with 2 armies. And the Etruscan League's moving on Italy. They're moving back, which is great. Increased public order in all provinces. Let's go. It was successful. Research is done. Disease, where? +20. Oh, you have the disease. +20% morale for all units. Garrison armies destroyed. Settlement lost. Unhappy populace. But you're on the positive now, which is great. Punic culture is going up. Fleet destroyed. Hannibal's dishonest? Come on, dude. You're really shooting yourself in the foot here. Foul-mouthed. -1 public order from the local province. That's not bad. -1 authority and +2 cunning isn't bad either. Construction complete. Okay. Okay. Now, if we go and attack you with our fleet, what mercenaries can we get? Mercenary javelin men. Could really care less. You have absolutely no garrison because you just took this place, so it's just your army we got to deal with. So let's move on in. We are going to maintain the blockade.
Get the blockade set up!
We go into force march. We can make it. Mercenaries, we want these strong troops if we can. Please. Noble fighters would be ballin'. Their melee defense and melee attack is insane. Your armor is insane. I want some slingers. I want some good cav. Citizen cav should do okay. Don't really care about Tarantine cav. We'll get more people to hold the line, and then we'll have some flanking units. That's basically all our money, huh? The 20 stack too. Let's see how this goes. Now our troops are going to be tired from forced march stance. Oh, it's minus morale. Ugh. Oh god. I think we have to do this though. You're the dictator. You're their leader. What are you doing on the front lines, dog? You really screwed that up. I want +2 public order, all provinces. Let's go get Syracuse back. Oh yeah, auto resolve is in our favor. Let's have us a nice ballin' fight, shall we? We got some nasty warriors. Slingers can pick them off from a range. We only have the one cavalry unit that isn't our general, which makes me a little nervous. But if their cavalry wants to come into our line, we can use our javelin men. I might use slingers against their levies, because those jav will hurt. And I think we're going to have to go hoplite wall to try and counter their Hastati jav. This is going to be a tough fight. Let's do it. Let's fight the battle. Last battle of the day before we end this episode. Dry deployment. Yes, sir. Alright. Our fleet is inbound. I think we're just going to attack from this side. Boom. Okay, they got some... Oh, their army's waiting for us. Let's see them shift once our troops come in. See what they do.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, I thought so. Now we can hurt their morale, and we'll receive a morale bonus. Okay, so we'll get you guys rowing on up. Like right here. And now these troops. Okay. All of our better hoplites go in a group. So you guys are gonna hold our main line. Libyan hoplites. I really don't care about losing you guys so much. So you guys are gonna be our front. Noble fighters, you're going to be on one flank. But it looks like you have some javelins. Javelin men on the other flank. Slingers behind, because you have more range than any of them should have. And then both our cav will stick together. You two, our javelin men are gonna have to wait until our other ships are done docking. You as well, apparently. We can't get all of our troops down. Are they ready? There's their general. Their dictator, Lucius Lebeau. Are they ready for us? I don't know. Are we ready for them? I don't know. A little scared. Let's see what these troops are looking like, though. Hey, mercenary noble fighters, looking good. Oh, these veteran hoplites. Oh, they're looking, they're looking mighty sexy. Bronze armor. Yeah, they're looking good. Now the question is, do these guys move? Do the enemies move? Mercenary Italian spearmen on their back line is good. They don't have javs. Okay, can you guys board now? Looks like it. Oh, you guys are just ramming each other. I was a little worried about what that noise was. It sounded like catapults. Don't want you guys running, though. I want you guys just marching up slowly. I also kind of don't like where that line is, though. Rather have you guys more like this. Alright, you guys in this one, all group up. I need you taking the morale point. Jav, you guys get in front here. And then we're going to do a pincer attack. If we can pick off the enemy general with the Jav, that would be so clutch. Now you guys can all go into hoplite wall. So we could just hold like a little street here, because with you guys being a fleet, your unit numbers are way down. You have 45 compared to 120. Not even close. Jav has 60 compared to the normal 90. Guys kind of look like they're advancing. Maybe we don't go up as far yet. Okay. Well, now that the Jav are here, we'll keep the Jav back and we'll move up our infantry. Kinda need you guys to be running though. Is this ours? Held by Carthage. Perfect. Javelin, you can move up too. Alright, maybe you guys should be running. Not gonna lie. You guys are making me a bit nervous. Jav, get ready for this Cav. We can take out this Cav early, that's clutch. Oh yeah, they're getting ready to charge. They're tripping, dog. 3 units of Javs. You guys are done for. Not even gonna be close. You're gonna get slaughtered. Slaughtered. They are gonna get a charge in. That did hurt. I won't lie. That did hurt.
The men
But
are wavering.
taking out a unit. Hoplite wall, please. Same thing with you guys. Hoplite wall. What can you do? You headhunt. Melee attack and defense? Okay, interesting. I need you guys to focus on their ranged troops. Okay, Cav is gone. Cav is gone. Pull back. All of you guys move on up as quick as possible. Okay, go after the mercenary gladiators. We need to wait until their main line engages with our infantry so we can flank our cav around and take out all these missile units. However, we're gonna have to be really careful with what we do here.
Discovered the enemy's hidden units.
We have the morale bonus. Alright, you guys go after the Hastati. You're holding 2 troops. Melee attack and morale for melee defense, the sacrifice. Let's do it. Why not? You guys flank around. I really want you guys taking on the levies, and then you guys can focus the troops here. These guys just take too long to get there. Okay, we don't want to send our general in right now, because those jabs are super, super dangerous. We can't afford to lose our flanks. Can't afford to lose this fight. Okay, pinch them.
Flee the field of battle.
Alright, front line is breaking, but our hoplites should hold pretty strong. Carthaginian and mercenaries should hold pretty strong, so I'm not too worried yet.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's not really ideal, so I'm going to send in our mercenary citizen cavalry into the backs of these guys to try and help out these noble fighters. Because again, we can't really lose this flank. Just devastated their line. Absolutely devastated. Okay. Now we set our Javs up in the back. We took out their missile troops. How are these Jav doing? Oh yeah, take out their cav.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Take out their general. You guys get in there. We might lose that Jav unit, but that's okay. Let's take out these mercenaries, or velites. Yep, you guys hit here. You guys hit these main lines. General's about to go.
The enemy general is dead.
Nice, nice. Noble fighters get in against these guys. These noble fighters put in freaking work, dude. Put in work. Now we're jabbing them all in the back. This army's done for. They don't stand a chance. Okay, you're out of ammunition. You guys can break formation and come help. Yeah, look at our front line holding. Ooh, slingers. I don't need you in melee. Cav, come do a flank here. All of you boys, come hold this. These Hastati. Should break this unit, and then we can send the noble fighters after these
Our
guys.
hidden units have been discovered.
Alright, everybody break out of formation, because they're turning around to go after our ranged troops. Alright, everybody converge on this troop before we lose our javelin men or our hoplites.
Our men flee the field
All of you guys can get out of there. You slingers can stop firing. You're probably doing more friendly fire than anything. You guys come for another charge. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Mercenaries went crazy. Let's go ahead and charge the remainder troops in the back. And that should break them. That should be the end of it. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, them hoplites, they don't do a lot of damage, but if they can hold the front line in time for us to get some flanking on our javelin throws or our cavalry, it's nasty, dude. It's nasty. I think we can go ahead and end the battle. And Rome just lost their dictator. They just lost their faction leader. So, sucks for them. Some of their Hastati did put in work. How do we do here? Hoplites, 109 kills, 96 kills. 247 for the noble fighters, 179. General, 118. 101 for our cav. Now, our Libyan hoplites got messed up. Some of our Jav, 85, 74. Slingers over 100. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We're occupying.
Yes.
Scions of Sidon. Naval traditions are rank 2. Admiral rank 3.
We fight for
Get you.
call this a garrison.
You guys are out of movement range.
Duties, man.
Okay. We can go ahead and get rid of these mercenaries because we are in the negative. These guys are pretty expensive. Go ahead and disband you boys. Yeah, that was like, what, 2,500 in upkeep? Insane. For all assault ships, does this count for troops when they come off of the ship, though? I don't know, but I still kind of feel like we should do that. This still doesn't get gravitas. It does say for fleet only. Skill for all units. But I still don't know if that counts if they leave the ship. I'm assuming it does. +1 food from all ports. Local province. Melee attack skill for all ships upon recruitment. -10% attrition when blockading. So we could blockade here. Take less attrition for it. Let's do the... During battles against blockaded fleets. So that's if they push out against us. Melee attack skill. Let's do the blockading, because we might have to take advantage of that
Heaven be praised.
here shortly, especially when we go up against Brundisium. But with their dictator being gone, not sure what this army's looking like, but we just knocked out a 19 stack. So I'm hoping our mercenaries looking. We can still get some decent people. Thurio spears, noble horse cav, Numidian cav, Italian swordsman, Peltis. So we can still push with some mercenaries, but we definitely need them to replenish a bit. But before we go ahead and finish this turn, we are going to have to figure it out next time. We got some repairing to do in Syracuse, and we got to see what the Etruscan League's going to do. Might do some buildings, because I think we work on our economy here. We need to build buildings here anyways. And this was our agricultural settlement. But I think we're going to keep focusing in this area. Hopefully Nova Carthago can hold against the Gaetuli down here. I probably should give them an order to take out this army. They shouldn't have very good troops, but I also don't know what Nova Carthago's troops look like. And I think these guys might go down here, if I'm being honest. They're taking pretty heavy attrition. They're not pushing the attack. They might just get sieged down. So, might have to worry about the Editani here soon. Hopefully Nova Carthago can clean these guys up and then go and help us with conquering Iberia a bit. But as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.